Hey, what's going on, Flash Mob? Every now and then a company comes out with a new product that gets me really excited. Not because it's new or it's cool or anything like that, but because it's something that's actually going to really help me on my day-by-day productions. A few months ago, I went and got the Komodo. And with that, I decided to get a gimbal. And the reason why is because I finally got a camera that could fit on a gimbal, and I want to start getting some more smoother, sexier shots. But realistically, holding this gimbal for more than, let's say, 2 to 3 minutes at a time with the whole camera on top was just not realistic. It became very heavy really quickly, and I knew that I needed to figure out a solution. So from there, I started scouring the internet. But then I came across this, the Tilta Float. It's basically a sleek, Steadicam-ish type product that allows you to mount the DJI RS2 on top of it and start getting shots similar to what you might see on an RE Trinity. And if you don't know what that is, take a look at this. So before I go ahead and talk more about the Tilta Float, let's go ahead and unbox it and see what we get with it. So you guys already know how badly I struggle with boxes, so bear with me. Sure, I did not open this properly, but that doesn't matter right now. It's like a bunch of padding, won't need any of that. Wow. First impressions, amazing carrying case. The last Steadicam I got did not come with anything. So this, right off the rip, is really nice to see. Let's find out how to open it. Really nice zippers, everything looks good. Got more protective foam. Keep that for now. Wow, this is incredible. I like this a lot. So I'm just going to release these real quick. Let this come all the way down. Wow, honestly, there's so many different things in here. I just don't even know where to start, but I guess let's start with the post. So this is basically what the gimbal and everything else is going to be placed on. I love how small it packs up to be. Like, look at how short this is. Amazing. Next we have the actual arm. So this is what's gonna hold all the weight for me. Really nice, well designed. Everything just feels really solid right out the gate. I like that. This looks like the vest. So everything basically is gonna mount onto this, and this is what goes around my body to keep and hold the weight as well. Come back to that in a bit. Couple screws, not sure where these were or where they're supposed to be, but we'll check that out. So this looks like the docking plate. Basically what you would do is take this, put it on top of your C-stand, and you put everything on top of this, and this is how you balance it and do all that good stuff. So I'm gonna leave that in here, along with these two random screws. We'll figure out where those go later. Looks like something's hidden over here. This looks like, okay, so this is probably what attaches onto the vest. So it'll attach on the vest like something like that. Then this arm would attach on here. And yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. So that's what that is. This just looks like a strap. So I guess you just take this, strap it onto the vest. It's cool. Nothing too special there. What else we got? What's this? Ooh. I don't know what it is, but let's find out. Okay, so more screws and a Allen wrench or Allen key, whatever you want to call it. This looks like, let's open it and see what it is exactly, because I'm still not sure. Okay, so this looks like some type of accessory holder or something like that. I think it has something to do with maybe the control box. And this is just a P-tap cable, or a LEMO cable, I should say. So we'll come back to all of these in a bit. Okay, so this is the battery mount for your V-Lock batteries. Take these tapes off because you know I hate the tape on these things. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Get off me. Cool. Come back to this in a bit. So this little guy is the gimbal control. So basically you can attach this onto the vest and the arm, and you can use this little joystick to move around the gimbal. And what's really cool is that you can use this little focus motor to control the focus while it's on a Steadicam. That is like amazing. So I'm really gonna check this out. Never used these before, but from watching a couple of videos, these are basically like guards, I guess. So you put these on the back of the vest, and then if you're backing up or you're moving around or doing whatever, instead of bumping directly into something, it'll hit this first and kind of let you know, hey, you should stop. Okay, so this is the power supply base. So basically on a Ronin, let me show you guys actually. On the Ronin, this grip is your battery. So basically the gimbal won't turn on unless this battery is attached to it. What this thing allows you to do is create a, let's say like a power source from the post, which is what we looked at over here, which will go into the gimbal, which is up this part up here, without having to have this handle on there. So it's basically like a power bypass plate or whatever you want to call it to make it power the gimbal. Something to prevent me from getting in there. Any more? Any more? So I'll keep the box and put it back in there when I'm done with it. But yeah, nothing too complicated, just a plate. This part sticks into the gimbal. This is your LEMO, where you stick the power in to here, and then another one's on the top of the post. And yeah, that just gives you power. Cool. What else we got in here? So this is a LEMO. This is a 2-pin LEMO to P-tap. Gonna need that. And this is basically just like a securing bracket so that, you know, it keeps everything nice and safe. So it looks like this actually just connects to the post. Maybe 1 or 2 pins maybe go in here. I'm gonna guess it's 1. So this just gives it some extra security so it doesn't like fall off and drop off and do all kind of crazy stuff. So I'm guessing it's some type of monitor mount, basically to let you connect your monitor to it. And this goes on the arm somewhere so that everything kind of stays in front of you. That's what I'm pretty sure this is. We'll figure it out for sure in a few. And I think that's it. Only other thing up here is another strap. Right here, another strap, and I think maybe a sticker, maybe. Let's see. Warranty card. Yeah. Guess I'll keep that in there for now, but what else? Let's build this thing. Alright, so this is the top of the gimbal. Just lock that. Sliding V-mount thing. Tell you guys right now, I'm not entirely sure how to do this, but so far that makes a bit of sense. Cool. Gonna try some different batteries here. Try that. Try that. All right, so that's gonna be kind of heavy, but got some batteries. Next thing we're gonna try and figure out here is how to put this on top of here. Cool, so those two kind of face each other, so that means it's probably right. This drops down in there, like that. This lock. That's pretty much gonna power the gimbal. To be honest, I don't think I'm gonna put the camera on just yet, just because I gotta balance it and all that, but I just want to see how this actually all puts together. I guess the next thing we can do is try putting on this arm with all of these other little fandangles. So let's try and fit this vest on. This is looking kinda tricky here, but we'll figure this out now. I'm guessing this just goes around your waist. This goes somewhere over here, like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, doesn't feel terrible. I guess you could put this on for like even more back support. Actually, I'm gonna try that. There you go. And actually, while we still have it off, let's slide this guy in. Not sure what that is, but slide that in. There we go. Actually, yeah, this feels pretty good. It's giving you some pretty good back support. Not bad. Let's figure this bad boy out now, because this is where things get crazy. That just screws in there like that. I mean, That was easy. And pretty much to finish it off, this goes in there like that. This comes like this. I mean, it's gonna be a little weird because it's not heavy enough, but pretty much to give you guys an idea, this is what we'd be looking at. So this will hold all the weight here. Gimbal and camera will be up top here like this, and yeah, pretty much operate like how you would any other normal Steadicam. Just that you have a gimbal on top, which means you'll never lose your horizon, and pretty much every single move that you try to do is going to be a lot smoother and a lot simpler. So maybe in another video, I'm going to put the whole camera on and show you how to balance it and all that kind of good stuff. But for now, it's pretty good. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and you tune into the next video so that you can see part 2 of the Tilta Float. Take it easy, guys. Peace.